Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into today's video. Today is a follow-on from the previous video that I had done with the 4-petaled envelope maker, which we made at this one. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little envelope here using this template, but we also have this one available, but they're both exactly the same and they're used exactly the same, so I won't show you how to use them both. It's the only difference is that this one has this fancy edge along the top and this one is rounded, so that's the only difference. They're both made the exact same way, so you'll understand whilst watching this one how to make this. So I'll just put that one to the side. So yeah, this is the one we're going to make today, and I'll show you how I use them as well in the journals. So we've just got our paper here. Again, remember you can use A4 or 12 by 12 paper. It can be double-sided, which I'm using here, or it can be single-sided. It's totally up to you, whatever you prefer. You can do what I'm going to do and trace around the template and then cut it out, or you can just safely adhere your template to the paper and use a craft knife to cut around it, whatever's the easiest for you. I'm just going to trace around the outside here. Making sure that I do actually draw around the whole template. I have found that I've done that a couple of times. I thought I've drawn around it and I've got a line missing somewhere, so just making sure I have covered all bases. And then just cut this out and then I'll come back. Okay, so that is that cut out. I'm just going to decide which side I would like. Right, okay, I'm going to do this as the inside and this as the outside. So I'm just going to ink around all of my edges and then we'll get to assembling. Okay, so that's the inking done. Again, it's a totally optional step. It's something that I like to do, and you don't even have to go all the way around the template. You can just do the flap and the inside pocket. But like I say, I just like it. I think it gives it a finishing touch. So with your wrong side facing up, you want to now fold in all of your envelope pieces. Again, you can use your scoreboard to score all of the lines prior to folding, but it's so straightforward and so easy. I just use my fingers and I eyeball it. So just going to fold in the side pieces, make sure they're properly folded in. And then for the bottom piece, I just use the bottom of these as my guide as to where I'm going to fold, making sure it's nice and straight. Fold that, and the exact same with the top opening flap, just using these edges as my guide as to where I want to fold. Okay, so just going to open that back out. One thing that I would say as well is that what you can do is just bring in my little signature that I've prepared here. You could, if you wanted to, glue this onto a page, leaving this open, and then this can open and it can reveal. You could have a little scrap pad in here, or it could hold just a normal journaling space. You could use the card template to put your own journaling card in there. It's totally up to you. Use your imagination. You would be surprised that these don't just have to be used for envelopes. They can be used in a variety of different ways. So just have a play, have a bit of fun, and I'm sure you will all come up with different ways of using them. For this video though, I'm just going to glue as I would an envelope, so just down on that flap and this flap here. Okay, and again, another totally optional step, but I am going to ink along my folds. I just like the definition that it gives, just adds a bit of depth to the envelope. So I'm just going to go along the top, along the edge, which I have already done, but I just like to darken it up, and all along the bottom fold as well, and again back down that side there. Okay, so we have a nice vintage envelope there. Yeah, and then how we use these is there's loads of different ways that you can use them, but again I'll just bring in my little signature here. So you can cut out using the template provided. You can cut out your little card insert. You can do it on patterned paper and then on the other side have lined paper, or use the guides on here to draw your own, totally up to you. And then you can just stick that inside of your envelope, place it either long ways onto your page. You'll probably have to go that way because obviously the book will get in the way. You can have it there and you can pull it out, or have it going across. You could also just slip it into a pocket. It doesn't have to be glued down to your actual page, but if you did want to, what you could do is you could place it on your page, glue on the sides and along the bottom. Then not only do you have a pocket here, but then you could also have a pocket behind that, and you can obviously do it the other way as well, so glue the two top and bottom and have a little tuck at the top, and vice versa. You can glue it that way and have your pocket that way and your flap that way. So yeah, you could just use it as a little journaling card, or we have loads of little journaling pieces here, and you could just literally stuff them full of journaling goodies. So they could be used either inside of your journals that you're making, either to sell or to gift or for yourself, and just fill them with handy pieces of ephemera that might be left over from a DigiKit, or you can make a bunch of these and send them out as happy mail filled with ephemera, handmade ephemera, whatever it is, or a little secret note, whatever it is. You can just fill them with whatever you like, and there you have a nice sturdy little envelope. Obviously you can decorate the envelope as well. The card template can be used as well to decorate on the front. I think I actually cut this one down in order to decorate the previous one that I made, this one. So that one has actually been cut down to quite a nice size. So you can do that and layer it up, decorate. That's quite big actually, I probably wouldn't use that. But yeah, you can decorate however you wish and send them out as happy mail, random acts of kindness, anything like that, or just include them as a freebie when somebody purchases a journal or something else that you've made. So yeah, and the same principle of making this one applies with the fancied edged envelope as well, and again you can just fill them with the exact same ephemera inside perfectly. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Our next video is going to be on our other last envelope, which is the coin envelope. Thanks everyone, bye.